Welcome to Cobbler Care. I'm Abby, and with me today we have
Cameron
and Kim
and Elsa.
We are all part of the CNA capstone class, and today we'll be covering influenza in South Dakota.
Influenza or flu is a virus that is transmitted through contact with people who are sick with influenza, typically by coughing, sneezing, otherwise known as airborne droplet contact. Symptoms of influenza include fever, cough, body aches, chills, headache, fatigue, and a runny or stuffy nose. The difference between a cold and the flu is that a person with a cold does not usually have a fever or body aches.
According to the South Dakota's Department of Health, influenza is seeing a spike in diagnosis during the week of January 11th. There were 103 positive cases out of 449 people tested, or about 23% of people were diagnosed with influenza.
For this flu season in South Dakota, there has been 4,544 cases, 248 hospitalizations, and 2 deaths. For Pennington County, there has been 322 positive cases, 28 hospitalized, and 0 deaths.
Because influenza is contagious, we need to take precautions to stop this from spreading. Things you can do would be to get vaccinated, stay home if you're not feeling well, manage stress, exercise, and get good sleep. Remember, this is a virus, so antibiotics will not help. Medications such as Tamiflu or Relenza can be helpful to decrease the severity and duration of the flu. If you're looking at a traditional Lakota medicine of treating flu, an infusion of mulberry leaves or Black Hills spruce leaves can alleviate influenza symptoms.
Thanks for joining us to get your monthly dose of Cobbler Care. Deuces.
Hello everyone, my name is Xander Waddell and I'm the president of the CHS Photography Club. I'm excited to share that we're setting up a special Valentine's themed photo booth for all of you to enjoy. The photo booth will be available during the week of Valentine's from Monday, February 10th through Friday, February 14th. You can stop by before school, after school, or during both A and B lunchtimes. Here's how it works. For just $2 per person, you can get a digital copy of your photo. If you want both a digital copy and a printed photo, it is only $5 per person. So grab your friends, your Valentine, or even just yourself, and come capture the moment. We can't wait to see you there, and thank you for supporting CHS's photography.
And I'm a senior here at Central. I'm a goalkeeper for our soccer team, and I'm also a thrower on our track team. I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about sports participation and just activities participation in general. As a freshman, I know I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. I know that's something that's really common among freshmen and among high schoolers. I didn't have confidence in who I was or where I belonged. That led to a lot of mental health and self-confidence issues just in general. I was anxious, I was just struggling with my mental health, and not in a good place my freshman year. And I know that's something that a lot of us experience. I wasn't in any sports, I wasn't involved in athletics at all. And I really thought of myself as too late to the game. I hadn't done sports in middle school, I didn't do sports at all my freshman year, and I just thought that I had never been an athlete, so I couldn't be an athlete now. I was able to go out for soccer in my sophomore year. Although I had no soccer experience, I was able to make the team. And I had my first ever soccer season as a sophomore in high school. I had thought I was too late to be an athlete, but it turns out that I actually was able to participate in that sport. Since I succeeded in going out for soccer, I decided to try another thing and go out for track. And because I did those two things, that really just changed the trajectory of my life. I gained a lot of confidence, a lot of self-confidence from being able to just set those goals for myself and achieve them. I ended up making the goal of going to state track within track, and I made it all the way to the state track meet the first time I ever threw a shot put. And I just wanted to encourage you today, if you've ever thought about going out for sports, you should do it. I know as a freshman, I felt like I was too late. I was too late to start sports. I was too late to try a new thing, to make new friends. But the truth is, you are never too late to start something new. You are never too late to find a new part of yourself or to discover more about who you are. And if you've ever thought about going out for a sport, you should just do it. I know that track is a very good beginner sport. We're coming up on the track season just now, and I encourage you to go out for track. If you're not a runner, you can always join me on the throws team. We really need people this season. Tuesdays and Thursdays over in the field house, and you can join us for throws. You could go out for soccer. I encourage you even to try out for the spring play if you are inclined that way. And I just wanted to end in a word of encouragement that you're never too late to try a new thing you love, and that you should always leave space for the new parts of yourself you might discover.